We are live in downtown Indianapolis. In my 18 years of covering all kinds of weather, I have never seen anything like this before. I had to take off my shoes. I want to walk with me. This is Pennsylvania Street in downtown Indianapolis. The water, as you can see, already covering me. I don't know if I can stretch the cables. A number of cars already parked here are underwater. It is very difficult at this rush hour period where these cars are trying to get home during rush hour. As you can see, Pennsylvania Street, where this is where the road is. I've left the sidewalk and people are just trying to get home this evening. This is downtown Indianapolis right now, and as you go through much of the downtown area near I-65, off the I-70 ramp, the streets are underwater. 13th Street, 12th Street, 11th Street in this condition. For many of these people, it is slow going this afternoon. We have never ever seen anything like this. I've seen snow this high, even higher in flood zones, but nothing like this in downtown Indianapolis. Kevin and crew, check out this car. This vehicle has been parked here for some time now. The water now up to the wheel. We're going to have some flood damage, not only to possibly basements, but also to vehicles as water begins to seep in. I'm also going to imagine that we're going to have some water rescues. We often tell people when the water gets as high to turn around. These folks have no place to turn. Now, we're nearby the Damien Center, so as you can see, this vehicle trying to get to higher ground, but many folks are just stuck. They can't move anywhere because of the high water. Again, I have never in my 18 years working in downtown Indianapolis ever seen this kind of flooding. It is around the downtown area. This is not some rural street. This is not somewhere out in the country. This is in the city. And Kevin, as you mentioned, the downpour was so heavy that the city drains could not keep up with the amount of water. As you can see, people just trying to get home. Good afternoon, good evening. Please be safe. Just a lot of water, and no amount of city sewer system could obviously contain this water and deal with this water with the amount of water. Again, we are on Pennsylvania Street in downtown Indianapolis. We are in the middle right now of rush hour traffic. This, believe it or not, is not a creek. This is not a lake. This is Pennsylvania Street. People are trying to get southbound. We can see from our vantage point that the interstate traffic is moving well. They're on I-65 heading towards MLK and 38th Street. But these folks are just trying to get home tonight, and it's going to be slow going, Kevin and Jason. I have never, again, seen so much water on a downtown street in my 18 years of covering weather. We've been